So Shulk said that he created a world without God. So that guy who's like on the screen of the buildings, he's probably just this one guy who just wants like higher power and things like that. We're gonna realize that and possibly kill him or something like that. Not exactly kill him, but someone's gonna take over, or the main character will take over because main character. And yeah, but also, as I said in the beginning, where there was like mech people with mech armor, that was cool. I completely forgot that in Xeano Blade Chronicles for the Wii, homes, sorry, not humans, but homes were transformed into like with a bit of mech armor in order to get into like actual mechs from Ego. Well, not mechs, Mechon, yeah, from Ego. So that they probably implemented something in there. It probably isn't like saying that we just enhance you, but you're still human completely. You are still human. You're good. If you want to be enhanced, and you're fine. But other than that, with that's probably all I have to say about what this game is going to be. Probably like about like the setup and things a bit like that. Now for the Xeano Blade Chronicles. Right. One more thing for with you guys that are here too, but also for the guys who were here for my video about what I saw inside of the little exhibition thing here in Nintendo Direct. Two things I forgot to mention is that you know how in Xeano Blade Chronicles for the Wii, enemies can like either see you or hear you or things like that, and whatever happens, that's when they'll attack you. But the ones who do nothing just won't do anything. Like these dinosaurs right here, they won't do anything or whatever because they don't have like sight or sound. But for the ones that do have sight or sound, they will either pop up from nowhere, most likely for ones that have sound, and you got to be ready to fight, or the ones that actually do have like, if they see you, then as soon as they see you, you better run fast, because they will come right at you. There's no escaping. You can't run. There's no escaping. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. Oh god, depending on some enemies, this game is gonna be hard. As if Xeano Blade wasn't hard enough to an extent. Up to a certain point, if it wasn't hard enough up to a certain point. Which reminds me, I'm mad because like I only beaten the game, but I didn't exactly complete this game 100%. But there's a monster that's like over 100, level 100. I'm like, what? What? Why? What is this? How do I get up there? I can't find any more enemies that are so strong to me like that. Horrible. But anyway, yeah, you gotta be really careful when you see a monster with sight or hearing that is like way stronger than you. Try not to fight it or even come close to it, or whatever. Call it a robot and just go, or something like that. I don't know. But now for the like DLC or new things that are going to be in Xeano Blade Chronicles for the new 3DS, or should I say Xeano Blade Chronicles Final Mix. Alright, seriously, later on, actually next weekend, I'm going to make a video about what the story of Xeano Blade Chronicles for the Wii. So if you guys are here who hasn't like played the game or doesn't know the story yet, just come back here next week and next weekend and I'll talk about that. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell, man. But yeah, for the new stuff that they implemented in the game, it's possibly, well, I don't know if they're gonna implement new stuff in there, but if they do, like I said, like DLC, even though it was funny, still no joke, of being Ego, or Egeo, I say Egeo, before Zamzam took over that giant. I keep forgetting his name. But yeah, before Zamzam took over that giant and he held a Monado or whatever, and things were crazy. Before all of that, you're probably going to be playing as Egeo, just like roaming around both sides, the Mechonis and the Bionis. Just roaming around the two, finding enemies, trying to make peace or whatever until that event occurs. But then after all that stuff happens, there's DLC where you get to be playable character as Albus. Or maybe even before even that happens, you get to play as Albus, like restructuring the Bionis and things like that. And or and things like that. And then like after that, you're gonna be playing as Albus before Shark was born. You got to do some things and things like that. Well, not yeah, before Shark was born, things like that. Because when Shark was born, that was when Zan was dormant for a while. So yeah. I'm not gonna say DLC to play as Zanzan or Malif because that would be way too much power. Even though you had that one little short in Xeano Chronicles where you fought him with the two dual Monados and things like that. Oh man, it's awesome. But yeah, that fight was cool. But yeah, that's gonna be way too much power, too OP, or like gonna wait till after the game, or oh god, it's like after you beat the game, you create like the ultimate Monado or the ultima Keyblade, and you're gonna have to fight either one of them or both of them at the same time, because like you have the ultimate Monado, they have ultimate Monados. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Other thing is like a friend told me there's gonna be definitely new weapons and things like that, or whatever. I hope there isn't gonna be new areas. If there is, it makes no sense because you want basically a 360 around both the mechanics.
It's gonna be going to be at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, no, she know.
Mm. But yeah, it seems like you won't be able to like fight